This is Andrea Wells with Insurance Journal reporting from the WSIA annual conference in San Diego. What does it take to win the best talent or build the best pipeline for E&S talent? What have you done that's helping?
Yeah, thanks, and thanks for having me. From a talent perspective, it's critical time. Critical time for hiring, training, recruiting, talent. So from our perspective, look, I think it comes down to the fact that we've got to have a really strong platform at CRC that folks want to come and work at, right? So we've been a net importer of talent in the last 5 years, more so than we've been at any time in our entire history. 50% of our producers have now joined us in the last 5 years. So in a sense, in the last 5 years, we've doubled the number of producers we have on the street, right? So that, from our perspective, is a real win. So people are choosing us because of the platform, right? And when I say platform, I mean CRC Group and the tools that we can offer them compared to our competitors, right? For us, that's exclusive products. We have a whole suite of exclusive products people can only get from CRC. It's also data and analytics and some technology platforms that we've built that make them better, smarter, faster, right? So the other thing we're really doing around talent is trying to develop and train our own talent, grow our own talent. We launched a few years ago a program we call our Launch Program. So we're taking people through a program that's like an accelerated training program over the course of 3 years. So we bring them in as interns, then we have them around for a year to be sure they like the insurance business. And then we put them into this kind of 3-year accelerated training program, and that's gone really well for us. So we've had a lot of inbounds from our competitors, we've had a lot of inbounds from people in other segments of the insurance industry, and then a lot of inbounds from talent that we've grown ourselves and trained up through our intern program.
Great. Speaking about talent and relationships goes along with that. I'm curious the future of relationships. You always hear relationships, it's an insurance business, it's relationship driven, right? How will technology change relationships in the wholesale sector, in the E&S sector going forward?
100%. I mean, technology will change almost everything, as it has, right? But I think if you use the past as a predictor of the future, technology around the internet, technology around API connectivity, technology around even before that, like some of the email, right?
Sure.
We thought those things would all totally upend the way that we work together and the way that we interact and the way that this business is one of relationship. But beyond relationship, it's a business of trust, right? So those tools have actually made relationships stronger, in my view, right? Because it takes away a lot of the friction that gets in the way of some of those interactions, right? So I don't think relationships change really as a core tenet of what we're trying to do in the wholesale business and the E&S business and the insurance business more generally. I think this latest wave of technology, whether it's LLMs, AI, is only going to further speed up the ability and the importance of those relationships. If you think about it, instead of using your relationships to do things that can now be automated, you're going to be able to spend more time actually working through the actual ins and outs of that transaction. The technology is going to make the decision making faster and easier, and it'll continue to endure to the benefits of strong relationships.
The Risky Future Summit 2025. Don't miss out. Click the link in the description to sign up or apply to be a speaker for our Risky Future Summit 2025 before seats fill up.